What is resistance training? Resistance training is an exercise that causes the muscle to contract against external resistance with expectation of increases in strength, power, hypertrophy, and/or endurance. Resistance training is also called strength training or weight training. Nevertheless, there are different types of strengthening activities which are isotonic resistance training. It refers to movement that requires muscle to resist weight over a range of motion, causing a change to the length of the muscle and movement remains constant. Isometric resistance training. This involves muscular actions in which the length of muscle does not change and there is no visible movement at joint. While isokinetic resistance training is a method uses machinery designed to develop strength through a full range of motion, as well as it is the newest form of resistance training. These are the example of isotonic exercise such as squats, push-ups, and pull-ups, while in isometric exercises revolves on planks, split squats, and calf raise hold. Therefore, the last exercise is isokinetic exercises are treadmill, lat pull-down machine, and stationary bike. But then, what are the benefits of this? Here are some of the benefits you can get when you do resistance training. It improves your muscle strength. It maintains your flexibility and balance. You can achieve greater stamina. You can prevent or control chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, and etc. It could improve your posture, increase bone density and strength, and reduce risk of osteoporosis. Did you know that resistance training does not only benefit your physical health? Yes, you heard it right. Resistance training also benefits your mental health. It improves your sense of well-being. Resistance training may boost your self-confidence, improve your body image and your mood, also one's self-esteem. You can also have a better sleep at night because it might avoid insomnia. And performing resistance training helps you in keeping your daily life productive.
As with all forms of exercise, there are certain risks and disadvantages that come with resistance training. However, these are few and far between, so don't let them put dissuade you from trying out this effective form of training. Disadvantage number 1. Muscle and joint strain. The most obvious and the most common risk with resistance training is damage to muscles and joints. As with almost forms of exercise, potential for muscle strains or tears is always present, especially for beginners or those that don't practice proper from the technique before attempting progressive exercises. And the last disadvantage is the equipment use. There is always risk of dropping workout equipment and causing injury. Unfortunately, this is one of the bigger risks as this can cause some serious damage if handled incorrectly. Good or bad, you will never build that muscle no matter what you do. Instead, if you follow a good workout routine, you will just build firm, strong but natural-looking muscles. As we can see, resistance training has so many benefits, and there are more advantages and disadvantages in resistance training. Advantage number 1. You can train anywhere. The ability to apply this resistance in multiple force vectors while performing any movement, it makes the advantage of training anywhere even more powerful. Advantage number 2. Trains the body to work as a complete unit by training movements, not muscles. Resistance training is not a tool designed to only replicate free weight movements. Instead, it is also a tool that can replicate any functional movement. Movement retraining resistance or a strength enhancing muscle building resistance.